Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Cancer, this is your reading. And first, I'm going to tell y'all pre-intuition things, and then I'm going to tell y'all why I seem so excited. Because you're probably like, girl, you've been smiling since before you even click start. Anyways, your pre-intuition things are St. Patrick's Day. When I lit the candle for y'all reading, super weird. It's lit now, y'all can't see, but I wish y'all could see the wick almost looked like a 4-leaf clover. Swear to God, it was like bubbles on the wick. It was like the oddest thing I've ever seen. So that made me think of St. Patrick's Day, which also made me think of 4-leaf clover. Somebody could have like a charm necklace or like a bracelet with a 4-leaf or a 3-leaf clover on it. I know those are pretty popular now. And also just like good luck or blessings on your side for the month of January. So Cancer, I feel like we're off to a super exciting start, but also the month of March in general could be significant for somebody, okay? But I'm super excited because we have another intuition deck. These are pure intuition cards straight off of the dome. These are all from my mind, my thought. Ain't no chat GPT or none of that. These are all from my brain. And honestly, y'all never believe how long I've had these in my notes to be written on the cards, probably since November. So I'm very, very overly excited to use this, and you guys will be the first sign I'm using this deck with. But I will say we're not sparking off the reading with this. We're going to end it with that, so let's keep that in mind. But please stay tuned and make it to the end so you can see what gets revealed for you, because those cards are super specific. I will say that. But yeah, let's start off with the what's in the news, what's in your news and your business for the month of January. We'll spark it off with that, and then we'll build off of that with the tarot. So let's see for Cancer, what do they need to know, see here for Cancer. For my new viewers, I don't know if you guys know, but my moon is actually in Cancer. So a lot of times I do y'all reading, I super relate. We have cuffing season. Okay, Scorpio had got this in their reading. You could be involved with a Scorpio, you don't have to be. What else for Cancer? A lot of you guys could be like, I'm ready for a relationship. Like, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle. A lot of you guys could be in your dating era right now. Wow, okay. This is crazy because a lot of these cards that are coming out are very, very similar to Scorpio's reading. Actually, 2 more that just came out resonate with Scorpios. Okay, now let's see. We also have 2 that fell on the floor. You got a lot going on here, Cancer. We have Bye Felicia, peacing out, thank you, next. Anytime this card comes out, it reminds me of Ariana Grande. She could be significant for somebody, doesn't have to be. Rebound and extra and cuffing season is what came out in Scorpio's reading. So you can have somebody that's in your energy that's like super extra. They do the most all the time. They just like to feel seen, heard, whatever the case may be. And then rebound, I never really liked this card. Even if it's your energy, you could be using somebody as a rebound. I really don't care for that either, but we will see. But Cancer, you guys are very like emotionally intelligent, which means I feel like you're not easily played. Also, you're ruled by the moon, and so your intuition is always usually a 10 out of 10. So I feel like if anything, you're being rebounded. I feel like it's time for a conversation to be had. Or if you feel like you are the rebound, I feel like you're about to remove yourself from that position because you're dealing with an extra ass person anyway. So let's see. And your last 3 cards are light bulb moment. Yeah, this is an epiphany moment. Even though it says sudden realization, this is an epiphany, literally. Like, something clicked in your brain where everything is about to change. So, I love that. And then we have love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. This could not hit harder for your reading because, like, I don't know, Cancer, I feel like, you know how they say, oh, like, Cancers, and I take, like I said, my moon is in Cancer, so I take y'all sign very seriously. You know how they say, oh my gosh, like, we love to cry, or we're so overly emotional, or we get in our feelings about everything. I feel like it's because we know what we deserve, so when we're played with, it will make us cry, even if it is out of anger. It don't have to be out of sadness. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody is going to come in trying to love bomb you, but you're smarter than this, and you know this. So that's already something I'm picking up before we even dive further. And then we do have wine and dine here. Yeah, courtship, consistently dating. Yeah, I was already getting that like energy when cuffing season came out, because you're like single, ready to mingle. You're seeing who you like, seeing who you don't like. Yeah, period. So let me move the candle. Oh my gosh, and can y'all please see how cute this candle is? I ain't gonna tip it, but y'all see? Comfy and cozy, CNC. Somebody's initials could be CC. Literally. What's cuffing season for Cancer? What's cuffing season for Cancer? Is Cancer trying to cuff somebody? Is somebody on the hunt for Cancer? What's cuffing season? The Hierophant. Very interesting. First major arcana of the day as well. A lot of you guys are now like valuing relationships differently, or I feel like you have set up this like belief system for yourself, like you can only date these specific type of people, or you're single and ready to mingle, but you have like a lot of laws and conditions within your own life. Yes, you have your own personal laws, Cancer, and I feel like you're on the hunt and you're ready for a relationship, but you're looking for somebody. You're on the hunt for somebody who has the same belief system as you, who values the same things. I feel like you've wasted so much time dealing with people that weren't even into the same frequency as you. They weren't even on the same wave stream as you. You get what I'm saying? So now when you're dating, now when you're searching for whoever you're going to be with, you're going by values. You're going by how you've spiritually ascended and everything you have learned since your ascension. You're like, this is, you guys, some of you guys could be spiritual teachers. You could be, you could even be in law school. You could do something that has to do with like disciplining in some type of way, but in a spiritual way. Some of you guys could work in a church. It's just, you could be some type of like camp counselor, camp leader. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But yeah, I feel like you are searching for somebody who has the same values as you. Just that simple. Also, I just feel like your knowledge is very high when it comes to a lot of spiritual things in your life, and I feel like you want to be able to relate with somebody on that level and be able to talk to them about those things. And yeah, and like I said, this goes for beliefs and everything. Like, do you want kids? Do you not want kids? Do you believe in marriage? Do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in this religion? Do you not even believe in religions? You get what I'm saying? There is a lot to take into consideration. What's by Felicia? That really has me so weak that says that on the card. But the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a water sign that you left out in the dust just for the sheer fact that they just had too many options of people. They had too many people that wanted them and they couldn't really make up their mind. They weren't really making realistic choices. For some of you guys, this is your own energy. Like you are now not falling into the illusions of all these multiple offers of people that want you. And this is coming out above love bombing. So I feel like if you get multiple people that always love bomb you, like you always have people coming in like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous, or oh my God, I miss you, or oh, you're so pretty, or oh my God, I got you a gift. Like, and I mean, especially for women, like I feel like you could have multiple people on your line that are offering you things, but I feel like a lot of you guys are like, yeah, I really don't care. Like I said, you're going for somebody that values the same things you do. You're not looking for what you can gain, what you can get. Yeah, and I just feel like I said, I forget whose reading had this before, but we're grown. It's 2026. I feel like that having hoes era is highly played out. And I feel like you, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that disgusts you, Cancer. And you're kind of just like, I'm leaving that life behind me. Even if you did used to enjoy that, you don't no more. It's literally, it's your spiritual ascension. Like, you're like, oh my God, I can't even believe, like the old me would have did that. But now the way I value myself, oh no. What else with the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Oh, that was too many. What else with the Seven of Cups in the reverse? I don't want to dive too deep if this isn't your energy, but Eight of Pentacles, no, it is. Yeah, because you set higher standards for yourself. You're like, yeah, I matter a lot more to me, so somebody has to value me just like I do. But I just feel like you've watered to yourself for so much time. You finally got to the top of the ladder where it's like, I've always viewed myself as a good person or really caring or whatever the case may be, but I never viewed myself as like the Don Dada, like the top tier, okay? But now that I feel like you finally are, and you finally got past all these unrealistic offers of people that don't really offer you no good. They're just offering you a piece of something you can take. They're not really offering their heart, their feelings, whatever. I feel like now that you see that, you're like, peace out to that phase of you, that lifestyle, whatever the case may be, okay? What's rebound? What's rebound? Yeah, because I know y'all couldn't wait to get to this card. I'm laughing, y'all, because it's just ridiculous. Okay, yeah. You got the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Leo energy. This could also be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. King of Wands is fire signs in general. So Leo is number one, but Aries and Sagittarius are the other fire signs. I feel like you want to know something. King of Wands is a very good looking person. I feel like whoever you're involved with, they were very, very charming. If this is like, if you guys aren't talking to this person right now, or y'all separated, whatever the case may be, or this is somebody that's still just in your energy field, I feel like you know they're a good looking person, but you know they're a player. The King of Wands is somebody that is very attractive, but they usually don't like to settle down. This isn't usually the relationship type of person. But Seven of Swords in the reverse, yeah, I feel like somebody got caught being sneaky. Somebody did some sneaky shit. They lied about something. This person could even be as far as being a thief. I'm not saying they stole nothing from you, but whoever they're dealing with now, they could have stole something from them or lied to them. Okay, but nevertheless, I feel like this person got caught doing some sneaky shit. Now they're trying to come rebound to you. Like, are you serious? It's giving disgusting. It is. I think it's real funny, like, people like separate from you or whatever the case may be. Y'all didn't work out, blase, blase. They go where they think the grass is about to be greener, or things are about to be easier because Cancer has too much emotion. Okay. And I just feel like they did that, but now at the end of the day, they're still feeling like, okay, I could always have Cancer as my rebound. I know I'll always be able to go back to Cancer just in case my little player ways don't work out with whoever I'm dealing with. So I feel like this is somebody that's in and out of your life constantly, and they really do view you as a rebound. And I feel like you're like, fuck no, because you're in this Eight of Pentacles energy. Like, what? I have way higher standards set for myself. Like, you used to maybe be able to do that. Like, you probably used to be able to hit my phone, you know, hit me up, use me as a rebound, whatever the case may be. But now your energy is completely different. Like I said, this person isn't on the same frequency as you anymore. Like, they value what's in between their legs. You value your fucking mind and what somebody's actually bringing to the table other than sex. Just period. I feel like this reading is very like poised and very like classy. So I don't know if a lot of you guys are very classy people, and that goes for my men too. You could be like, oh my God, like I can't believe that girl was just walking around the club with no shoes on, or I can't believe like this girl really came in the club with no deodorant, or just whatever the case may be. I just feel like you guys hold yourself to a certain, you hold yourself to a certain standard, just period. And you're not about to let nobody use you as a rebound. Like, you got caught up lying, doing some sneaky shit, whoever you was dealing with, and now you about to try to come back to me. Absolutely not. And I feel like that's why you have love bombing down here too, because I feel like this person may try to come back in and love bomb you this month. Real shit, Cancer. Be on the lookout for that. What else? What else with the Seven of Swords in the reverse? The Seven of Swords in the reverse could also mean they lied or they did something sneaky and now they're coming to confess. So still, you done did what you did. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was either on a dating app or they were sleeping around with multiple people, and they know that. They lied about that. And I feel like this is the type of person this person is. They do that, and then they come back to you, love bomb you, treat you like a rebound. Like, okay, I know I'm about to go do what I want, but I know for whatever reason, if I still want to deal with Cancer, I could bounce back and go deal with Cancer. Even after I've been freelancing, dating, going all around, sleeping with multiple people, doing what the fuck I want, Cancer will always be my rebound. I feel like somebody is like either getting scared because they know they can't fall back on you anymore, or somebody is about to be extra and love bomb you. Yeah, it's still out of fear. I still don't feel like it's genuine. So what else? What's extra? And you see how they're a clown on this picture? That's exactly what the fuck this person is. A clown. And they don't even got the red nose. It's just their face. What's extra? Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody, okay, this coming out like that, somebody could be coming to you boo-hooing, and I mean real live extra as fuck. They pulling up at your door and they got tissues in their hand with the flowers and everything, like snot and tissues in one hand, bouquet of flowers in the other, literally. And for my men, they could be crying saying I'm paying for your haircut, pulling up with a fucking new watch, but at the end of the day, they're I just feel like somebody does this because they know that somebody is really smart, okay? And I will say this because somebody is very strategical when it comes to your feelings. I feel like somebody has paid attention to you a lot. So somebody feels like if they be real extra in how sad or how heartbroken they are without you, I feel like that's going to be like their winning ticket, their lottery ticket, basically. And I really do feel like somebody sees that. Yeah, somebody is going to be very fucking dramatic. Like, yeah, Cancer, this month, if somebody be on some like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, bawling their eyes out, like crying, somebody could get on their knees. I don't know why I'm envisioning somebody getting on their knees. I just really truly feel like this is going to be the month you see somebody like, you made a fool of me. Tell me why. Oh my God, please, if y'all ever watch Love and Basketball, you already know what's up. I don't know why that song just came in my head. What's light bulb moment? What's light bulb moment? Yeah, we really don't got time. We really don't got time for this extra ass person. Yeah, the tower in the reverse. Like, what the fuck? This person is going through their own tower moment. Like, this, you not being in their life or you not being their rebound, they can't like just go do what they want and come back to you whenever. I feel like that's really fucking with them because they're so used to being able to do that. So now that you finally put your foot down, their whole tower is crumbling upon their fucking feet. This is the life shift, the turn that they just really didn't expect. Like, they really didn't. And I feel like that is what their light bulb moment is. I feel like that's what their epiphany is. Like, oh my God, I really didn't feel like I would care if Cancer isn't accepting me as a rebound or not. Like, I really didn't think I would give a fuck because I'm always out with X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? This, like I said, this person is a good looking person. They don't have trouble getting people to be with. But I feel like it's hitting them so hard because they're like, wow, like I actually do value Cancer. Like, I actually, and the love bombing, a part of it might be real, only just for the sheer fact that they want access back to you, which is obvious. But I'm talking like genuine love, like I'm in love with you. No, they want access back to you real quick. And y'all gonna have y'all little nice little love bombing days. And then after that, they're gonna be like, all right, I do want to go fuck off. I do want to go do something real quick because I know I'm a charming person and I know I could get other people. And we're not in a relationship anyway. So yeah, and it'll keep being an ongoing cycle if you let it. What you allow will continue. My mom taught me that. And I feel like that is probably definitely one of the phrases that stuck with me into my adulthood. What you allow will continue. And if you keep allowing somebody to use you as a rebound, what you think they're gonna do? I feel like that's maybe how a lot of your 2025 played out. Don't let 2026 play out like that, okay? Yeah. Somebody, and look, and this card also says feeling inspired. So I don't know if somebody's like, oh my God, I'm feeling inspired to really go love bomb Cancer because now I'm realizing I can't use them as a rebound. So is it really more than that? Like, is it really more than just a rebound? If I feel like I always got to go back to them, I feel like somebody is so stuck on you, they're just losing their fucking mind. Because that's what the whole reading is about. What else with the tower in the reverse? What else with the tower in the reverse? For some of you guys, this person could even be going to jail. If they are in like any type of like criminal activity or they just always have the habit of getting in trouble, this person literally could be in jail. And they could be sitting in jail thinking about, wow, Cancer really does mean a lot to me. Yeah, 3 of Wands, more fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy fire sign energy in this reading. Yeah. Somebody is trying to explore like different options of what they could do either to woo you back or win you back. Somebody could literally be moving. Somebody could be like traveling towards you. If you guys live at a distance, I feel like somebody really could be coming to love bomb you in January and come see you. So if you guys live in different neighborhoods, this person could be moving to your neighborhood. You could be moving. I just feel like somebody tried to like explore other options or like do things elsewhere, but they're having the light bulb moment like that, like that's not what they want. Like that's not what's working anymore. You know what I mean? So what's love bombing? Hey, what's love bombing? 8 of Wands, High Priestess in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's intuition is blocked. That's number one. Like they can't see clearly of anything. So that's first. Somebody's third eye and their crown chakra is very, very blocked. And then the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like that's your energy. And I say this because that could be them feeling like a loss or a disappointment or whatever the case may be. But the Five of Cups in the reverse is also you. It's just the sheer fact that you've overcome disappointment. Like, you're not going to wake up every day grieving this person, or you're not going to wake up every day feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel such a disappointment because they didn't come in with the love bombing. They didn't come in showering me with all this attention that I usually would want or that I usually yearn for. I just feel like that's not your MO no more. Like, you have completely and utterly healed from that. Like, I don't even want the love bombing no more. Like, you've done it so much to the point where it's not exciting or it's not genuine. And I really do feel like, yeah, you feel that way. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. Also, for some of you guys, that could be you not listening to your intuition when it comes to the love bombing. Some of you guys may not completely gotten past the point of somebody coming in and like showering you with everything that you like, because that like does block something in your insight. Like, when you're seeing it in the 3D, like, oh my God, they done got me this, and this. They're being so sweet. It will block something within the 5D, because it's like, damn, like, I know I was just having like my whole little meditation to myself yesterday, and I told myself I wasn't going to deal with this person. I wasn't going to let them use me as a rebound. So something within some of you guys' intuition can be blocked because this person is such a love bomber. Like, I don't know what they be doing to y'all, Cancer, but don't fall for it this time. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, and then the Eight of Wands here. This is rushing energy. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is rushing in fast, trying to just give you everything you want. I feel like it's too little too late. What's wine? I was gonna say what's wine and dine. Yeah, the moon. Literally. Your card. I feel like there's something that's been sitting in your subconscious that you're not quite seeing clearly. Or like I said, you're so focused on the 3D shit of what they're bringing you in person. Here, baby, I got you a teddy bear, perfume, whatever the fuck. Like, and that's why this card is one of the most important cards of the tarot. You're so busy staring at, let's say the moon is the gifts. You're so busy staring at the gifts, you don't even realize it's wolves down here ready to fucking bite your flesh off of your body. And I feel like that's what this person is doing to your spirit. Anytime you get excited with all this love bombing shit, and then the next week they're fucking X, Y, and Z, I just feel like you're continuously letting yourself down, Cancer, if you do that. And I feel like that's what always plays in your subconscious. Like, should I really be focusing on this love bombing, or should I be focusing on how I know they really are and how I know they can just feed off of my energy? So let's look at the wolves as the fire sign and the moon as the gifts. Just period. What's wine and dine? Yeah, let's get back into this energy. Go on some dates, Cancer, period. Like, go on a date for me. Go take a sip of some. What's wine and dine? Some of you guys could really be wine drinkers. You could have literally went on a date or will be going on a date where you end up drinking wine. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What else is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a new love on the horizon. Ace of Cups, new feelings, overwhelming feelings, new romance as well. Excuse me. A lot of you guys could be falling in love with yourself. Like, a lot of you guys could be taking yourself out to dinner, taking yourself out to lunch, whatever the case may be. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out with the Ace of Cups. Maybe you guys haven't mastered dating enough. That could also be something that you're not used to doing. Like, I never got feelings for somebody and went on a date. We just got feelings and just claimed each other and started automatically going in a relationship. So I feel like a lot of you guys do feel like you have to maybe get your either some of y'all got to get y'all finances right to really feel like you want to get yourself back into the dating world. Like, there may be something within your inheritance or something within your family home that you need to handle first before you just jump in and start dating. Or this could just be the simple fact that you have not mastered when you get feelings for somebody, you don't have to automatically claim them. Like, you can just keep dating them until you feel like you want to make it official. Just period. So y'all, last but not least, we have to get into the new deck. Y'all already know. Very, very much excited for it. But I will take a picture of these. I'm going to post it on my threads. So y'all could screenshot it, send it to your friends, your cousins, your family, all that there. But yeah, this reading, I feel like you're just all about what you want and what you value. And if somebody doesn't share that same thing with you, sorry y'all for the background noise. But I feel like if somebody doesn't share that same thing as you, they're just not for you. And I feel like you're seeing that now. Just period. So let's get into it. Hold on. Let me give you guys a good little shuffle here. Okay. For Cancer, what do they need to know, see here for January? For Cancer, channeling Cancer only. Oh, okay. Y'all see that one? Oh, that was a little couple. Okay. What else for Cancer? Last shuffle. These cards are super new, y'all. So a lot of them, like, seem kind of stuck together. But that is the only 3 y'all got. First out, we have pleading to be with you. So, yeah, that's what I said. Like, somebody really do want you. And I feel like I said they're going to come in very extra, very dramatic, okay? Soak in the bath. You deserve it. Just period. Okay, so Cancer, also just know, considering that you are a water sign, I feel like a lot of you guys may love to soak in the bath. You might like really long showers. I feel like my moon being in Cancer, I'm gonna just let y'all in on a little secret. Like, especially when I'm upset or sad or something, I feel like water is my immediate escape. So I don't know if y'all are the same way, but yeah, soak in the bath. You deserve it. And for my men, yes, you can soak in the bath too. I don't care if you're a man. Football players do it all the fucking time. Yeah, and past life soulmate. This person is a past life soulmate. I feel like you could have felt like you've known this person beyond the time you met them. Like, wow, I feel like I've known you in another life, or like I've known you for years. Like, I really feel like that. And you want to know something, Cancer? Like I said, I'm just here for your advice and your guidance. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Some of you guys will end up accepting this person back. You may feel like, okay, I just want to give them one little last hurrah. Maybe they won't use me as a rebound. Maybe because they're having this epiphany moment, Arena, maybe they're really like, okay, I really value Cancer a lot more. Like, I can't keep doing what I'm doing. So for some of you guys, I feel like you will take this person back, and you're going to be like, all right, like, I really do feel like y'all might end up having a serious conversation, and it really might end up playing out good. Kudos to you. But for those of you, y'all see my face. For those of you that are in my Cancer type of energy, I feel like you're like, nobody's using me as a rebound, and them second chances, second, third, fourth chances, you use them all out in 2025. So I mean, what are we doing? Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys are past the love bombing phase, okay? Like, all the dramatic shit, like the extra shit, even tears. I feel like you'll just be looking at the person like, you okay? Okay, now get up. But all right, Cancer, this was your reading. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates in some type of way, and I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. Oh, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and book personal so you know it's real. Bye.